Hello and welcome. Let's play Europa Universalis 4 One Tag World Conquest Record Breaker campaign. One of our generals just died. Fortunately, it was the crappiest one. I'm still waiting for points to finally unlock the first Ottoman national idea. When that happens, I'm going to start conquering as fast as I can. Another batch of mercs is ready. Gonna be helpful against the Mamluks. Okay, I'm consolidating the army again, getting rid of the understrength regiments, regular regiments. Finally, we have the points to unlock the third national idea. That will make foreign provinces much cheaper. Very welcome stab point, because I lost one to an event in the previous episode. I didn't want to take a loan for some reason. I'm going to take advantage of an event that appears when you have level 3 advisors. So I'm gonna take huge advantage of that event to the point that don't believe I will need to buy stability throughout most, if not all of the game. Finally, the truce is over with Karaman, so I'm gonna take them now, take them out before the Mamluks, or at the same time as the Mamluks. Because from this point on, I cannot wait more. I need to start pushing as fast as I can, as hard as I can. I'm gonna be limited only by the size of my military, but also to some extent the admin points, because I still need to unlock few idea groups and ideas that are important for this run. So I want to avoid falling behind in admin tech, at least until I, well, to be honest, for most of the game, because we are going to benefit from administrative efficiency too, that in 1.13 comes earlier by comparison with 1.12. So yeah, we are now at war with the Mamluks again. I like to declare war on the first day of the month if I expect the war to be tough, because that way we can engage the enemy army with low morale, if we can get to it. That is, in this case, we could get to it. It actually came to us. And another stack wipe, so this is now just a matter of carpet sieging their country as fast as possible. Hopefully they won't have time to rebuild their army to the previous size. You may be wondering why am I attacking the Mamluks when I said that I wanted to go to India as fast as possible. One of you guys already guessed why I want to do that. It's related with the coring costs. I'm doing this because I named the Mamluks as a rival, so I want to farm power projection to increase my monthly points income. It's important. And we have claims. We have lots of claims on the Mamluks. So this will cost no diplomatic power, and will cost very little to core these lands. So yeah, as before, I'm gonna use the fleet to bypass the forts. Checking to see if I can build another temple. Yes. I will only build temples in places where they will pay for themselves very quickly, because these provinces in Europe will lose most of their importance a few years from now. Don't remember exactly when, but it has to be fast. Checking for the aggressive expansion. If you can guess why the provinces will lose their importance, let me know in the comments. So yeah, we have Persia. We need to fabricate claims on them. Or I probably have claims everywhere. Yeah. Was fabricating on the Timurids, so now I have claims on Persia. We already have 21 power projection from having rivals and from declaring war on the Mamluks. After, beg your pardon. After this war, we'll have enough power projection to gain more points per month. This was silly. Not going to take any provinces from Georgia, because they are all in Europe. And at the moment I don't want European provinces. I was thinking about consolidating, but it was not needed. Consolidating to fight better. And the Mamluks had their little revenge on nothing. That was a bug. That's a bug. I think I left behind an empty unit. Not sure though. So yeah, hopefully now we'll have another stack wipe. Yes, so that's it for the Mamluks. I'm hoping that after this war they are not they are no longer able to keep me as a rival, but we'll see. At this point they will probably give me everything that I want. But I'm still overextended, so we have to wait. Currently I must have a coring time of 20 months. That's really the big downside of not having administrative, because with administrative at this point I would have a coring time of only 15 months. 14 with the claim, if I recall correctly. But I can't have everything. I don't want to deal with rebellions. I hate rebels, so I made my choice. But probably could finish this sooner if I had the stomach to deal with if I had the patience to deal with more rebels. I had to face so many rebels in my last World Conquest that I'm sick of them completely. So I wanted to avoid it in this run. Always going through occupied territory to be able to loot. As they move, they will loot. We don't need to stop at the province to loot. By being on occupied territory, that's enough to loot a province. This looks nice, but I'm still overextended. Truce with the QQ is about to end. %, overextension, so we now can sign the peace treaty and look at that power projection plus 68. So we'll be gaining one more monarch point in each category per month for a few years. Lovely green, no unrest. At this point I was hoping that they ceased to be a valid rival, but that was not the case. I'm gonna have to wait for the truce to be over, the 15 years truce to be over. That's not a big deal. Lucky with that event. We picked up yet another tactics advantage over our neighbors. Okay, we're ready to go beat up the QQ, I guess. 90% overextension and almost no unrest. That's awesome. Cancel this mission because we took advantage of it to the maximum extent possible. Because we didn't fulfilled it because our vassal holds a couple of the provinces needed to fulfill that mission. Now what we want is the one to give us claims on Egypt. This event here will fire a lot, as you will see. So I decided to select the increase the technology cost, unfortunately, because if I didn't do it, the event would, because it fires so often, it would probably hurt the economy, so I didn't want it. Checking if I could name these guys a rival, I couldn't, because I already named Hungary and Poland as a rival. Mistake. Checking to see if they had regions in provinces in Asia or Europe. It's annoying that they have another ally, they call the Nord, but well, it's gonna happen throughout the game. Since the truce ended and since we picked up a lot of aggressive expansion with them, I have to kill them now instead of attacking Persia. I need to kill them to avoid because when we hit hard a country, we need to kill them quickly because of the aggressive expansion. Because if we we let them leave for very long, they might join a coalition against you. So these guys have very high aggressive expansion. They need to die quickly. Later down the road, that aggressive expansion, like DDR Jake usually says, will be just a number, but for now it's still a concern for me. That is why, while conquering Asia, most of the times I'm going to attack one religion at a time. After finishing off that religion, I will start attacking the next one. Of course, I will try to attack other people too, but only when I'm 100% sure there's no danger of a coalition forming against me, because that would slow me down. I need the general, so I detached one cavalry from that siege to bring the general to friendly territory to help me with the next battles that are gonna be decisive for the war. But that will happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and as usual, take care.